Hello, behind me is the Astra. This is arguably one of Chiang Mai's most luxurious and sought after residence buildings. This condominium is really famous if you live in Chiang Mai, and I've never had a chance to go inside, but some of my friends have just moved in here today, and so we're going to be a little bit nosy, sneak our way in, have a look around, and then I'm going to talk to them over dinner because they just moved to Thailand and they went through all that difficult visa process. They stayed in the hotel for 14 days. So we're going to talk to them about that entire experience so that if you're coming to Chiang Mai you can get some, or if you're coming to Thailand you can get some really good information. So let's have some fun and let's be nosy. Okay, now this has definitely not been faked, but look, oh my god, they're there! Oh wow, what are the chances?
Got your tripod.
Okay, let's fake that again, I'm just kidding. This is Dylan.
Hello.
And Adriana.
Hi.
And they're one of you guys. They reached out via email a couple of weeks ago, and then they were like, oh, we're coming to Chiang Mai, and I said, oh, where are you staying? And then when they said the Astra, I was like, oh, can I please come in? I want to show everybody, I want to show you guys what's it like inside. Look up. Thank you.
There's usually a coffee shop here, but I think because of COVID it's closed down now.
So there used to be a coffee shop, but it's closed?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
We were actually quite excited for that.
Yeah, exactly.
We love coffee.
So there's a huge car park at the bottom of the building. Is this your clique?
Yeah.
Very nice. How much do you pay for this?
2,800 for a month. It's brand new. It's only done 4,000 kilometers. So.
Not bad.
He's like a sales rep.
Ooh.
We have quite a big.
Just, you know, make sure I'm not. Yep.
Good to go.
Wow. Wow. So this is the building that you're in?
Yeah, so each building has their own pool and gym. We've been told. We haven't checked the other one out.
Are you allowed to get into the other one?
I think you have to have a key card to actually get up here. So
But I mean, could you go to the other building's pool?
I don't know. We haven't tried it yet.
Okay.
Do you want to?
I mean, yeah, if we can, but... Wow, that's a better view, isn't it? Yeah, lovely. There's a tennis court on the top of that building. There's another swimming pool on that building. Actually, that building looks really nice. You can just be nosy and stare across the whole city. You've got the main 5-star hotels and the Meridian and a few other ones, the Imperial. This is the Shangri-La. This is the 5-star hotel right next to you. The rooftop pool on Building B, where the guys are staying, is gorgeous and the views are amazing, and they have an incredible gym as well, and when you work out you can actually look out to the other building, the streets below, and just get a sunset vibe even when you're working out, so that's awesome. And they have saunas and steam rooms, but I was curious to go check out the rooftop on Building A, so we went downstairs, asked someone to help us, and we got buzzed up and we had a little nosy up on the other building. So this is Building A, and we asked the staff to come and let us in. So they've not seen this building. And I see it's nicer on this one, isn't it?
It definitely is nicer.
Look at this pool. Ooh, fancy. You just get an uninterrupted view of the mountain up here.
So much nicer.
Are you guys upset that you got the wrong building, or you're okay?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
You can see it over there in the distance. That's the Building B.
Yeah.
That's the gym that looks this way. And look at this little thing. You can lie here, paddle your feet. This would be a nice place to have a little bit of food. A few beers, yeah. Let the kids have a little run around here. And Building A also has a beautiful roof terrace, which you can't get on Building B. It's reserved only for the fancy penthouses.
Yeah.
But these slum dogs can't afford the penthouse yet. But yeah, you can come up here, do yoga, do a little bit of walking. Look at this view. A beautiful tree that's flowering and fruits growing on that. And then, can you see the mountain, guys? Hiding behind the smoke. I think the guys would admit that that building, Building A, is better than Building B. The bigger pool and the gorgeous rooftop gardens. Anyway, food for thought if you're coming to book here or come to stay here. We went downstairs, and just before we went to see the actual room where they're staying, they showed me that each level of the building has a private mini kind of garden outside area where people can go for a cigarette, just get a little bit of fresh air, get outside of the condo. If you didn't want to go all the way to the roof, you can just come to your level garden area. And that was quite cute. But then just next to that really is their room. And then that was it. We were going in and we're going to go check out what it's like to actually stay in the Astra. This is nicer than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so give me the grand tour then.
Okay.
Wait, can I ask you a question about these helmets? Did you bring them from England?
Yeah.
Because I haven't recognised these helmets before.
Yeah, we did. We bought them and then we just bought loads of stickers and stuck them on. So that's the male version and then that's the female version with all the unicorns.
Fancy. All right, give us the grand tour.
Right, so kitchen area, which is quite small, but actually it has everything I think we need. And it's got a washing machine. Which was pretty much the biggest selling point for us because we were going to like washing machine places before that. Mm-hmm. Little office area, which is quite cute.
So this is where you work out from, huh?
Yeah.
This is where I work, where Adriana works. Got TV, got Thai channels, but no English
Can you
channels.
connect to Netflix or anything? Or?
We've got a Chromecast.
We got a Chromecast, yeah.
Oh, this is alright.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be nice if they had a table and chair out here,
Yeah, we were thinking about taking the chairs out and putting them here, but then we can't do any work inside, so...
Yeah. Okay, alright. Well, it's nice to have a balcony.
Yeah, for sure.
And you do have, actually, a decent view. It's not the best view, but you've got a view. Sometimes if you're on level 6...
Don't look at this bit.
Yeah, sometimes on the lower levels you're just staring straight at to the next condo and it's just a brick wall, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, it's not too shabby.
And the sofa?
It's fine.
Give me...
Yeah, do a sofa test.
Oh, that's fine, yeah. Snuggle up. You alright? How you doing? Watch telly?
Then we've got master bedroom. There's only one bedroom. This is it.
Oh, and you got a nice view when you're in bed?
Yeah, rainfall shower.
Very cute.
Schmancy.
Good power? Is it nice and hot?
It gets really, really hot, yeah. Like a little bit too hot, so that's nice.
Oh, that's good.
That's the way I like
good.
it.
And then you've got storage under the bed. That's
Yes.
really, really handy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of storage just like hidden away a little bit, so it looks quite tidy.
So the question is, how much are you paying for this per month?
So per month, I'm gonna get this wrong, alright, 16,000 baht, but that's including all of the bills and the gym and the pool and everything like that, so.
Yeah.
And does it include Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yes.
And how is the Wi-Fi?
It's really good.
50 megabytes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, he's checked it out already.
Very good. We also got parking for free as well.
Parking for free, swimming pool, gym,
Yeah.
access to the sauna.
Electricity, water.
Bills included, everything.
Yeah.
16,000 per month.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong, can you? And you booked in for 2 months?
Yeah.
2 months.
Yeah. Hoping to extend if we're staying here for a bit longer, but it's been really nice so far.
Okay, well, should we go and get some food and discuss how you got here, the visa situation, the quarantine?
Let's do it.
Because these guys are interested.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Let's go. We popped over to a restaurant on a rooftop that's called Monday Sick Leave. They have a gorgeous view and a wood fire pizza oven. The pizzas were delicious, but I'm going to be honest with you, they were twice as much as I thought they were going to be. Normally you can get a good pizza for 200, maybe 180 baht, and there would be wood fire too, but these ones were 350, 450 baht, so just bear that in mind. You do pay for the view, but with the smoky season, it wasn't that worth it. Anyway, so we've been chatting, and I can't believe some of the things that they've been telling me about the quarantine and just the whole process. I was like, wasn't I? I was like, what? What? So let me just ask the questions again as if I didn't just ask them. So let me formally introduce you guys, okay? This is Dylan. Said it wrong straight away, brilliant. Yeah. And you're from Wales?
I'm from Wales.
And
North Wales.
North Wales, get it right, Paddy. And, you know, he's extremely handsome. Look at that chiseled draw. Absolutely amazing. And this is Adriana. Now, you come from where?
From Sweden.
From Sweden?
Yeah.
So you bagged yourself a Swedish girlfriend?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah, you did.
In Wales.
Why did you come to Thailand?
We originally planned to come to Thailand for
Way
about
before
a
COVID
year.
happened. Yeah.
Way before COVID.
Yeah. Basically, living in the UK is... If you've lived there, you probably know that it can be a little bit gloomy at times, just working 9 to 5 constantly. It was just too much.
But when we first met, one of the first things Adriana told me was, I want to leave this country. And I was like, I want to leave too.
That sounds so bad. I love Wales, but...
So then we just saved up all our money, and then, we did have a flight for October, but it got cancelled because of COVID.
Yeah.
And then now we had to go in December. So it was about 2 months after, but we made it in the end.
So you decided that Thailand's for you.
Yeah.
You're going to go travelling.
Yeah.
So what was the process in terms of how did you get here? Because I'm lucky enough, I bloody live here. Okay,
Yeah.
but was it difficult?
Yeah, I mean, yes, it was difficult, but I think that's just because it was very unclear. Like, no one was releasing any information about like what you needed to do in terms to actually like come here. So we did a lot of research on our own, and we found like which visa we needed, what we needed for that visa.
So what visa are you on?
So we're on the tourist visa right now.
So that's just the TV or the
TR
is it
visa.
TR visa?
Yeah.
And how much did that cost?
That was like
£35
£35 each, which is very little.
Yeah.
So about 50 US.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just for the visa.
Yeah.
And then you had to buy your own flights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had to do the quarantine.
Yeah,
so
like
how much was the
ASQ.
quarantine?
The ASQ was 37,000 Thai baht each, but that included obviously all of the food.
Because we had to have 2 separate rooms.
Yeah.
We weren't allowed to share because we were
So
not
these-
married.
Yeah. Right. This is where I was like, what? They were not allowed to do the quarantine together
Yeah.
because they're not married.
Yeah.
But we could wave to each other through the window.
Yeah, so they put us across from like the swimming pool so we could wave to each other, which was
Yeah.
kind of romantic. Nice little video of my quarantine facility. Got some places to hang my clothes. Not that I'm going to be wearing much more than just pajamas. Huge bathtub, which is really nice. Way into the open room. I can close this, but what's the point? I'm here by myself. Nice bed. They've moved the second bed, so I have loads of. I mean, I can do like everything in here. So much room for activities. And if you open the window, you can see Dylan's room just over there.
So how many days is that all added up together? Like
So
before?
initially it's 60 days, the initial visa, and then you can extend it 30 days after that.
Yeah, 60.
And then another 60 days.
So 150 days.
And then there's a potential that you can extend it for another 60 days after those 60 days.
So you might get 6 months out of it.
Yeah.
Could. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And what are you doing here? Why did you come all the way here? Is it just to sit around the pool and be fancy or what?
I wish. Yeah.
I run my own business, so I do marketing for small businesses in the UK. So I can do that from wherever I want, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I quit my job. Like, I can't do my job here because I'm a dental therapist and you can't do that.
Yeah,
like,
but as we said,
remotely.
our original plan was to travel around.
Yeah, so
So-
we were just going to travel around Southeast Asia for a year, and then we thought, actually, let's just go to Thailand anyway, and then just like bunker up.
So Adriana's not doing the dentist work anymore, obviously. Can't do that from the hotel in Thailand. So they've started a YouTube channel and you've been super busy.
10 videos. Still don't really know what we're doing.
Oh, we're getting there. We're figuring it out. The name of the channel is 2 Passports, 1 Dream.
Yeah.
And what we're trying to kind of do is just like, at the moment it's just different travel videos, how we got here, how we got the visa,
Places to eat.
where we've been staying, different
Yeah.
cafes and things like that. But we're hoping to kind of guide it into different.
We had a consultation
soon.
with Paddy.
Yeah, we did.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
going to change things up. It was very helpful indeed.
Well, you didn't have to mention that, but thank you.
Yeah, no, it was eye opening.
So what's the plan? Don't give it away, but you're going to change things a little bit. You
Yeah.
haven't even told me, but like, what's the vibe going to
It's going to
be?
be a mixture of what we can do well,
Yeah.
what we
and we'll-
like to do.
Yeah, it's going to be entertaining for you guys, but it's also going to be fun for us to do, which is win-win. Yeah.
Yeah, so they are a lovely, lovely couple, and they're going to be in Chiang Mai for 2 months. So you're invited over to my house anytime you want, and you can come see Oakley, my little housemate's dog. Oh yeah. And we might have a couple more adventures together in Chiang Mai before I have to go on my bigger trip in 4 weeks. And if you have any questions about the quarantine and the hotel, then don't ask me because I don't know. Ask these guys. I'll put the channel in the description straight down there. So go support them. And how many subscribers do you have?
Right now we're
670.
671 actually.
Okay, so I'm asking you guys here. Let's be a good community. Let's get them to 1,000 subscribers. All right, let's get them to 1,000 subscribers so you can get monetized.
For my birthday,
When's
Yeah,
your birthday?
April the 8th.
Okay, the pressure's on there, guys. We'll get them to 1,000 before his birthday, and because they're so smart, handsome, beautiful, they'll probably be 100 times more popular than us sad bastards. So I'll be booking a consultation with them in about a year's time. How do I grow like you guys? Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Head over, subscribe to 2 Passports, 1 Dream, and come to this beautiful restaurant and have pizza and get fat like we just did.
Thanks guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.